You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we need to talk about the NBA. The NBA, they do have teams, folks, that actually celebrate Pride. Now, I thought that Pride Month was actually in June, but like I said before in many other videos, it just seems to be Pride year. These NBA teams will go out there and virtue signal to the Alphabet Mafia, and they don't care about your religious beliefs on this thing. They really don't care. They'll go out there and they will virtue signal on anything, folks. I mean, I was making videos about the Atlanta Hawks, folks. The Atlanta Hawks were actually going to be celebrating a strip club at an NBA game. And the only reason why the NBA actually stepped in is because the backlash was just so immense. Everyone was crushing them. The NBA was actually going to let this thing go on. They were going to let the Hawks celebrate strip clubs. I said, folks, that's a fine line right there. Actually, I believe the Hawks crossed over it, to tell you the truth. Now, earlier today, guys, there was a video clip of Chicago Bulls guard Jaden Ivey. He's a Christian. And he was actually calling out the NBA for celebrating Pride. Now, he's probably thinking, just like a lot of us, why in the world are you actually celebrating this stuff? Nobody cares about who you're actually sleeping with. This shouldn't be a part of any sporting event. Shouldn't be. But these teams, man, they love the virtue signal. And they say, nah, we're going to shove it in your face, whether you like it or not. And if you don't approve, you're just a bigot. Crazy. So he's been with the Bulls only like 4 games, guys. He came from the Pistons. But today, the Bulls cut him. And the reason why they actually cut him is because of this clip we're going to watch right now. Yeah, Shams Charania over there at ESPN confirmed this, folks. Let's go ahead and dive into this. Here we go. Everyone check out blackwhitenetwork.com. You can become a member on the website. We post member videos over there on the website. It's just $10 a month. You actually can save money by getting the annual plan. And when you guys sign up, you actually get a seven-day free trial and you get access to member videos. You can donate to us on the website as well. $1, $5, $20, whatever you guys want to give. And we do have merch. We're running a sale, guys. Our biggest sale yet, our spring break sale, 20% off everything in our merch store, including our Patriot 1776 shirt. We have our Black and White Sports football shirt. Our best seller is our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt with the America 250 flag on the back. We have matching hoodies, zip-up hoodies. We also have sports backpacks, hats, other hats as well, including Media's The Real Virus, T-shirts, America 250, Black and White Network, FAFO, and of course, coffee mugs. If you're a paying member to the website, guys, you get 25% off your entire order. So over here on Nets, guys, this is what Jaden Ivey put out I guess it's earlier today on, I believe it was actually on Instagram. But you guys can see right here on X. Jaden Ivey calls out the NBA for celebrating Pride Month. Quote, the world proclaims LGBTQ, right? They proclaim Pride Month. And the NBA does too. They show it to the world. They say, come join us for Pride Month to celebrate unrighteousness. And boy, they probably didn't like the last part that he actually put out right there about unrighteousness. Now, Christians don't believe in homosexuality. I mean, we don't. He has every right to actually express his religious beliefs here. But like I said, man, if you actually cross that line with these leads or whatever, if you don't agree with the woke agenda, they want to cancel you. But the NBA had no problem whatsoever with any player kneeling for the national anthem and kneeling for Marxism in 2020. Funny how that works, guys. Funny how that works. But let's go ahead and watch this clip right here. Here we go.
That the world can proclaim LGBTQ. Right? They proclaim Pride Month and the NBA. They proclaim it. They show it to the world. They say, come join us for Pride Month, to celebrate unrighteousness. They proclaim it. They proclaim it on the billboards. They proclaim it in the streets. Unrighteousness. So how is it that one can't speak righteousness? How is it one that how are they to say that you man, this man is crazy?
Yeah, you guys heard that. So this is the reason why he's actually been waived by the Bulls. And look here. This is what Shams Charania puts out right here. It wasn't just the LGBTQ stuff. It was also his religious beliefs. I can't believe this, guys. Something's telling me, man, the NBA is probably going to have a lawsuit right here. Because look what Shams actually puts out right here. The Chicago Bulls are waiving guard Jaden Ivey after his recent anti-LGBTQ comments amid several rants on religion and other topics, sources tell ESPN. Boy, the NBA is going to get crushed for this. They're absolutely going to get crushed for this. The man, on his own free time, is expressing that. And look at some of the comments here. This comment here says, "What happens to freedom of speech? This is still America, right?" Well, the left, man, they don't believe in freedom of speech. You must get down with the woke agenda or else you're canceled. Another person asked the same question. We can't have freedom of speech now? Question mark. John Root, this is 100% Christian discrimination. Yeah. I mean, Shams Charania right there telling you the LGBTQ comments and his rants on religion. They didn't like that. They didn't like him expressing his religious beliefs. And now they went after him. I got a feeling, guys, that you probably won't see him in the NBA again. You probably won't. I mean, they literally just canceled this man for expressing his Christian faith and his views on the pride stuff. Which I know, folks, that like 90% of NBA players, they ain't down with the pride stuff. And we know it. They're not down with this stuff. Do you actually see any NBA player out there actually wearing these pride pins? You don't see any of them. Not NHL. Remember they tried to make players wear like pride warm-up jerseys and pride sticks. Those players said, nah, we ain't doing this. This is unreal, man. Absolutely unreal. That now the NBA has went after a player for expressing his religious and beliefs on the LGBTQ stuff. Wow. I think the NBA and the Bulls, I think they're going to have a massive lawsuit on their hands. A massive one right here. So, gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.